friends, welcome back. Today we have an amazing Christmas decorate with me video. I am super excited to add all of those magical touches around my home. I love Christmas, and yes, we did get snow here in Pennsylvania. And actually today that I'm doing the voiceover, it is my birthday. Thank you to those who remembered and sent me messages. Alright, here on my table, I'm just showing you some of the things I did purchase this year. I will link both of my Christmas hauls down below of everything I purchased this year again. If you are new, don't forget to subscribe because I have amazing content coming up. I will be doing my Christmas gingerbread kitchen and hot cocoa bar. You guys, those videos do so well here on my channel. This year, I will be doing a bonus third video that will include my gingerbread tree that I will be doing the first time ever. Here is my tree that I have in my living room. I went ahead and put in some pics where there's, empty spots. And now I'm adding the ornaments. I do kind of like a champagne, not gold, not silver, just the perfect in between. I did do this a couple days before. Now that my family went back home, we had them over for Thanksgiving. So here's an example. Let's say like this pic here, I just stuff it in, and then this is the ribbon I will be using. Again, it's like a champagne. This one's really beautiful. I'm pretty sure I got this at Walmart around 2 years ago, but I really like it. My husband really helped me. I love how this turned out. It reminds me of like a Hallmark movie. He did add these huge bells and bows. I totally recommend this beautiful wreath from Hobby Lobby. It only costs $5 and it goes well with what I envisioned. Speaking of which, I wanted to do this. I didn't even tell my husband, and then when I was in the kitchen, I came back. I was like, how did you know this is what I wanted? I love it, and that bow is a perfect touch. Continuing on, here I have this garland over my ark, a bow, and that Merry Christmas sign from Ross. And I'm still waiting for their signs this year. I don't know why they haven't put a lot of them out yet. And here is my tree. I am gonna put in my wish list to get more ornaments. I do have some that are, just red velvet, but I'm holding those off for my gingerbread tree. If I don't use them over there, I'm gonna bring them over back here. So as you guys can see, my theme is more traditional, more the reds, the whites, and the greens, a little bit of the natural white browns in a way, and then of course some of the more religious, the real meaning of Christmas elements. Happy birthday Jesus, the nativity, which as you guys can see, my son put this out beautifully with the nativity in the center and then kind of like a Christmas village all around. I let him do that, and I did put that silver garland on the border. I thought it was a nice touch. And here is that wall art that I found at Burlington this year. I do have to slide this furniture just a little bit so that way when the family comes from New York, all of the presents will fit. Alright guys, so I'm just wearing my earrings from Target, and my bracelets are from Walmart this year. I always get questions about what I'm wearing, so just FYI, very affordable. Alright, so let's start. I'm so excited. Alright, so everything is clean. I added that garland with some red berries, and then I have this beautiful, gorgeous sign that I got at Walmart a few years back, and that's gonna go here. I always challenge myself to move my decor around, to move my tier trays, to use things in different ways, and that is what I am doing. I did get this beautiful church from Hobby Lobby this year. I totally recommend it. It's so nice, ceramic, and it lights up so well. I also have this lamppost. This cardinal was a gift from my mom this year. I did mention this in my haul. If there's something that you are curious about where it's from, ask down. in the comment section. In previous years, I really liked the flocked garlands and, trees, etc. But for some reason, just the natural green pine, cedar, cypress has been really grabbing my attention. So that tree I did get at Hobby Lobby this year, just FYI. What is your favorite Christmas songs or one of your favorite Christmas songs? Oh Holy Night is one of my favorites, and this verse or line always makes me, I don't know, kind of shrug inside. It makes me sentimental. So I absolutely love that sign. I have this lantern here. It is from Walmart. I totally recommend it. They have them in different sizes, but you know, it's just a staple piece for all year around. I have some trees here. These are from Target in the past. They have a gold pot or planter, I guess. So I'm just fluffing those up, and then I have this nativity sign here. I'm always in the hunt for churches. This sign is from Dollar General, I don't know how many years ago, and I thought I would add a little wreath. I had to wait a little because my toddler needed some cuddles, and I'm just gonna keep this clip in to show you the realistic aspect of, being a YouTuber and a mom at the same time. Alright, so now we are just adding this little wreath here. I decided to add one of these pics of this cypress or cedar. It is beautiful, again, not flocked or anything. I did get this velvet ribbon from Amazon. I would try to link it in my storefront, and I decided to add a little bow on top of my lantern for a pop of red. And now here is how this turned out. I love this. And there's something about seeing my Christmas tree, reflecting off that mirror that makes it more magical. Alright, now over here on this side, we're gonna do a North Pole Santa theme. So these are not my favorite, but they are, very affordable from Dollar Tree and their plus section. Yeah, their Dollar Tree Plus. This was, I think, last year or 2 years ago. But I don't know. I haven't found any other pillars that have a little bit of more, like Christmas feel. I had to get this Santa from Hobby Lobby because I don't really have Santas. And then here are the houses from Target. So this one I did get last year. It's the toy shop from the Bullseye's Playground Dollar Spot. They're only $5. They did get a handful of new ones this year, and I was looking out for them, but for some reason they discontinued them early or stopped making them. I don't know if there was like a recall. I read somewhere on Facebook, but oh well, right? I did find the Target store, but that I didn't really want it. I wanted to kind of do like a whole village. Now, Mrs. Claus and Santa Dancing, I love them. So they definitely have to go here. I also got a couple of little Santas from Hobby Lobby this year. The tip of his feather was actually blue, but I did paint it, and now I just have these little jars or little bottles. That one has Santa hats and the other one has carrots for the reindeer. I tried to look for the Hobby Lobby picks like these and garlands, but those sell super quick, and I don't have a Hobby Lobby near me. I did find these at Walmart, and I totally recommend them. They're only 98 cents each, guys.
yes, lean your ear this way. Don't you tell a single soul what I'm going to say. Christmas Eve is coming soon. Now are you, dear old man? Whisper what you'll bring to me. Tell me if you can. When the clock is striking 12, when I'm fast asleep, down the chimney, broad and black, with your pack, you'll...
My older son reminded me of the cookies for Santa plate and the milk for Santa. I'm adding a few decor pieces on my bookcase. So you guys are gonna see I'm adding a greenery on both ends. I have this White House and reindeer. I needed a pop of red to separate or break apart that white. And then over here I have another house, a small little tree, and this cute sign from Dollar General last year. This gorgeous reindeer in the perfect Christmas colors is from Target in the past. He's a really nice size. And I'm just adding a candle inside of this candle holder. This is also from Target in the past. And that little reindeer to the right is from the Elf on the Shelf. He's back, for all of December for our family. So, they're playing around there. And there's a little elf in that snow globe. Alright, now here in this vase, I'm just adding some greenery and some berries as well. That vase is a gift from a friend who went to Mexico. And now here I have lots of ornaments that have the little hanging part broken off, as you guys can see. So instead of throwing them out, I'm just adding them here on my dough bowl, which I haven't included it in any of my videos, I think for like a whole year for some reason. I don't know. I don't decorate all of my, shelves here on my bookcase for every holiday season. It just depends. But, for Christmas, it's my favorite holiday. So I do have a little bit more decor than, for other holidays. And I know many of you guys can relate. So I'm just going to add some greenery here. And I'm just adding the Elf on the Shelf book. I thought that would be appropriate here with the other books. I can't wait to show you how my mantle turned out, or my full fireplace. I absolutely love it, and I think it's my most favorite of all the years that I have done my Christmas decor. So I'm so excited to show you. I'm just adding a few more decor pieces here. Many of you guys like to see how I decorate my ladder. So for this year, I didn't have any more garlands, but I did want to add my bells. I remembered I have these lights from Dollar General in the past. So they're kind of like garlands, and they wrap around very good. And I didn't realize that these have a timer, so that's a bonus. If they had them this year, I totally recommend them. So to cover up, the battery pack, I did add some red bows. I will show you how that turned out in a bit. You guys know that I like to go by sections and, then show you the results. Alright, so here I'm just adding this blanket that I got at Ross this year. It is beautiful. And I have lots of these pillow covers. They are from Amazon. And to be honest, guys, I did end up removing the red ones because I thought it was a little too busy. I don't know, there was something that I didn't like about it. On this other couch, I have this other blanket. Again, I'll show you how that turned out. Now for my side table, I have my Hobby Lobby picture. I added some beautiful flower picks poinsettias, these peonies that have kind of like snow. They're beautiful. And then this wonderful candle that I found at Marshall's, and this went viral. I'm so happy that I found it before it did. That bell is gorgeous. I did break apart one of those Walmart picks to have, little picks to add here and there. Now this sled is from Target. In the past, it was $5 in their dollar spot. And I normally, use it just kind of leaning or standing up. But this time I decided to actually use it like a riser. I have this little nutcracker candle holder from Hobby Lobby this year. I added a red candle. And then I have this glass Christmas tree jar. It is from Dollar General this year for only $3. I am gonna add some little, candies or Hershey Kisses in there once I do my, kitchen or coffee bar. Okay, this reindeer, I got it for this reason specifically. I knew he would look perfect here. And now this is how everything turned out.
Lots of toys, all for the little ones' Christmas joys. Ho, 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 ho.
Okay, I added a snowy garland on top of my curtains, and we did hang up this little sign here. I wanted to show you the wreath that I'm hanging on my door really quickly. And I think this wreath is what inspired me to do my take on my fireplace this year. Let's change up our magnet. Alright friends, to be honest, I was really nervous about my garland because I wanted to kind of drape this year. So I did get a couple of these command hooks in different sizes to see which one would work. I even went ahead and ordered these off of Amazon. They are the command cord bundlers. They hold up to 2 pounds, and many people here on YouTube use these, but I didn't want to put these unless it was necessary because we all have heard of the horror stories that the command hooks, they pull off your paint or they peel. I don't know, but look guys, I got it to work without using anything, and I always find a way. I didn't really want anything to cover the Merry Christmas part of this stocking holder. I think it's beautiful, classic, timeless. It's from Target, so this is why I wanted my garland to drape. If you are wondering, this garland is from TJ Maxx. It is 9 feet long, guys. So look, I got these stocking holders from Walmart. I was even going to put some command hooks on the sides of my mantle, but look, it just worked out perfectly. It has a little bit of berries, again, that realistic touch, feel and look without all the snow. And the only reason why I'm going in depth about the garland is because it's tricky. Some people wake up with their garlands on their floor, and I just wanted to let you know how I got it to work. So here's a closer look at those stocking holders. They're the very cheapy ones from Walmart, but they worked. Look, so I just put my garland there. I got them in the gold. So I'm just showing you where I thought maybe I would hang or stick those command hooks or the cord bundlers. And here on this end, I kind of have my cable box kind of on it, to have weight on it, kind of like sandwiching the end a bit. And then here are just my stockings from Etsy. Here on this stocking holder, I also hung my bells. Now to add some lights on my garland. So this light set is from the everyday home aisle at Walmart. I did not get these out there with the Christmas stuff, so you can find these all year round, and they are wonderful. They have, I think, 8 different settings, plus it does have a timer, which is wonderful. I really liked this setting here, so I'm just gonna kind of string them around and along my garland. and this added that special touch that it just needed. You guys can see how happy I am. You guys saw I did add those red candles, and now for my reindeers. But honestly guys, I really like the look of my garlands draping because I normally just have them towards the back. So I'm gonna see how I'm gonna kind of change that up for, you know, this 2025 for all the other holidays. Now these trees are from Hobby Lobby. I totally recommend them. I am in love with these trees. They are perfect for Christmas, for all the years to come. Very timeless. Now I of course had to add the real meaning of Christmas here in the middle. So this piece I got at TJ Maxx this year, and I love how Mary is holding baby Jesus. I love this piece, guys. When I saw it in store, I knew I had to bring it home, and there is the perfect spot for them. I am so happy. Okay. Whew, I had to take a breath because I don't know, guys. It's kind of like my dreams came true in a way. I can't explain it. Okay, so this set is from Amazon. You guys know I say this in every, you know, decorate with me. You just change the card. For these two spots, I am purposely choosing some decor pieces that are pretty subtle, that don't really pop, because I want to add things in front of my fireplace. So it's gonna clash if it's, you know, too much. So you guys are gonna see. So I just chose this white lantern, and then I chose this white tree. So in the front, I am putting my sleigh. I just happened to stumble upon it during a flea market, and it was only $3. I have this beautiful sack. It's embroidered, it's velvet. I love it. It has my husband's last name. So we're just gonna put this inside of here as if it's Santa's sleigh. And then I have this angel. Now, you guys know how long it took me to find this bell. It is from Walmart. It's the My Texas House bell, and I'm setting this next to the sleigh. I love this so much. And since the sack I felt was kind of, you know, going too down, I added a little bit of faux snow. And now for this side, I'm just gonna add this beautiful sign from Hobby Lobby. Before going upstairs, I'm just gonna give you an overview how everything turned out over here. In my tall vase, I did add these stems. They just have some red berries and white berries, and now here is a clip of how it looks like in the dark. My son Elias wanted to make an appearance, so he's gonna say hi to you guys. He's on the stairs. He is really excited about Christmas. I've never really showed this before, but here by the stairs I have this kind of section, and I always like to add something so you can see this when you're going down or up. I decided to go with the arrow, reindeer sleigh rides. And now for the bathroom, I am switching out my soap dispensers. I have my Christmas tree now. I am adding these beautiful Christmas towels. These are from Marshall's. And now I am adding my Christmas shower curtain. This is from Ross. It was only $7.99. I like that it has a little bit of everything, even a gingerbread house inside of a snow globe. Personally, I don't really add any other decor in the bathroom just because I get kind of icky because of the germs, and I don't know, I just think it's personal preference. Alright guys, please thumbs up this video, subscribe if you are new, and be excited because part 2 is coming up next. I'm doing my gingerbread kitchen and coffee bar. I'm so excited. Thank you guys so much for watching. A virtual hug. Goodbye.